Tanny Cooks here, and today we're cooking turkey wings with garlic powder, onion powder, poultry seasoning, lemon pepper, and no salt, which is a sodium-free seasoning in place of salt. So to start off with, I thawed out my turkey wings from my freezer, and now I'm going to wash them off in some cool water. And I'm going to use limes. I like to rub my poultry down with some kind of citrus to help clean them. I like to do it, and I always clean my chicken. What can I say? Chicken and turkey. This is also the time to check and see if there are any feathers that's still on that you have to pull off, or extra pieces of fat. So once I get it rubbed down with my lime, I'm going to slice some onions. Onions are a nice item to add for flavor, but they also release their onion juices that help season the meat while it's cooking and keep it moist. So I'm just using one medium Vidalia yellow onion, and I'm just slicing it into big slices. It doesn't have to be precise or extra small. So I'm going to add those to my pan, and I'm going to be sure to add some under the meat and above the meat before I cook it. I do this with my poultry and my beef and pork as well. So now that the turkey wings have washed and cleaned, I'm going to dry them off. I want to be able to get a nice sear, a nice crisp on the skin as it cooks, so I want to be sure to put them in the oven dry. And this isn't a big dinner. I'm only cooking 3 turkey wings, and so I'm going to take my knife and I'm going to slice up the pieces, and you want to look at the 2 joints that you have and slice at the joint. And I'm using a knife, and I'm quickly going to discover this is not the best knife for this job. So for the wings, I like to break them to break the joint, and then you could see clearly where you need to slice through, but I decided to get the big guns out. I got my meat cleaver. This one is sharp. I don't use it often, but I use it when I need to cut through some bones like this. And you can see how much easier it's cutting through, but also because I broke the joint ahead of time as well. It's very important to have the proper tools for your cooking job. It makes cooking so much easier and safer for you. And now I have my turkey cut up, and I added a little bit of water into the pan since I'll be baking it so it doesn't scorch. So now I'm going to add the seasonings that I showed you at the beginning of the video. So this is garlic powder. And you can add seasonings to your liking. So also I'm adding onion powder. If you don't like garlic or onion, then of course you can leave them out. But it adds a nice flavor to me. This is poultry seasoning, which is a must-have in my kitchen. And then this is the no salt, sodium-free seasoning. And this is the lemon pepper. And this lemon pepper blend does have salt in it. So that's why I used the no salt instead of just regular sea salt. And then now I'm adding olive oil. You of course can add your oil before you add your seasonings. Either way, it's going to get rubbed down together with my 3 slices of lemon, which I don't know why I threw them like that. I don't know. So now I'm just rubbing the seasoning and the oil in the skin, and then turning them over and seasoning the backside as well. So I'm adding the garlic, the onion, the lemon pepper, and the poultry seasoning so that every piece is extremely flavorful. This turkey is going to cook for about 1.5 hours at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. The amount of time it takes really depends on the size of your turkey wings and how many pieces you're cooking, how crowded your pot is. But within 90 minutes, it was fully cooked. And then I broiled it for 10 minutes for extra color at the end. So while it's cooking, I'm using my Lysol wipes to sanitize my countertops. I also do the same thing for my sink. And here is the final product, some delicious lemon pepper baked turkey wings. Thank you for watching this video, and please subscribe to my channel and help me get to 500 subscribers.